Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm the HoneybeePicker and I resell things on eBay, and I have a blast finding them, and I'm going to show you what I found, and in my videos I share about the profit that I make. So, and this is going to be an unboxing of a whole bunch of Happy Meal toys, and this looks like it's a piece of a train set idea, and they have wheels, and I don't know, I found a few of these guys. I haven't checked to see if they glow in the dark, but I'm hoping they do. And this was 50 cents, but my husband helped me out and he used his charm at the sale, and I got this whole tub of bagged Happy Meal toys. They're not the original bagging, but they are where the seller bagged them in various Ziplocs. Now they are very dirty, and they don't smell. They're just old and dirty. Some probably have been played with and who knows what, but they will need a good bath, and I will have to be careful because you can't just dump them all in and soak them because they have stickers on them. So I'll have to carefully wipe them down and figure out which ones to sell individually and which ones to lot up. So you want to dig in? Let's see what I found. So let's see. We paid $12 for basically all of this, and then $1 a piece for 3 jars or canisters. There's some Furbies. So I don't know who else is in here, but we will see. There's another glass jar, another glass jar. So there are a lot of bags here, and I started to make the video with glasses so I could see the markings on the bottom. There's a lot of reflection, so I deleted that, started over, and I got a magnifying glass that has a light on it. So this even has a little bit of cobwebs complimentary. But this bag looks like a whole bunch of, I don't know who this is. I don't know, but he has a moon head, and I didn't grow up eating Happy Meals or following a lot of things on TV, so some things I recognize, some things I don't. But these are, let's see what this one is. This one is 1988, so these are probably all 1988. And there's a red car. Oh, this one, he's on a motorcycle. Oops, stuck together. This one's on a motorcycle. See, there's cobwebs. There's a boat, like a Sea-Doo looking thing, the Jeep. But there's a black little moped motorcycle looking thing. So that's these guys. Do you know who they are? Put it in the comments below because I need some help. I don't know who this is. I will definitely try like Google Glass to recognize at least what the series were of these. So that's that one. There's quite a few pieces that look like you can connect them like a little train. And this one's Snoopy, and he's cute. And his organ that he's playing back here, these kind of look like McDonald's fries. And there's, and then Kermit and Miss Piggy. And these train cars are 1994. And this one is, well, the last year on this one says 1972. It doesn't look that old to me, so I'll have to look at that further to see why it says that. But anyway, so that's these guys. This one is not any good. It looks like it was supposed to be like a TV set. Again, it's that train set, and it's looks like it got overheated or something spilt on it. anyway, this one's not any good. So we have Bernstein Bears. I know who those guys are. Our daughter loved this book. Probably both of our kids, but she still talks about Bernstein Bears to this day, every now and then. And to close this box, I keep whacking it. 1994. This one actually says Bernstein on the bottom, so that's nice. Here's another one, and this has Bugs Bunny and 1994. You know, these, even though it's the 90s, they have these small little screws on the bottom. This one, the little screws are rusted, but I don't think McDonald's makes their Happy Meal toys with screws that are visible anymore. But I could be wrong. Here's another one. Oh, smashing Daffy Duck's head with his cymbals. But got that one. Oh, this one's like the little train set too, but this one's E.T. And when you pull up his little head, his heart turns red. That's cute. This one looks to be in good shape. I don't see any stains. It just needs a wipe down. And maybe with a... Oh yeah, I think with the wheels his head goes up and down. So that's cool. 101 Dalmatians. This one needs to be cleaned up. Oh, I guess when the wheels go, then the puppy comes out. This one's Hot Wheels. Yep, and the car goes around. We got, I guess, basically the Happy Meal. And this one has either, I think some heat got on the front of this, but this one's Cabbage Patch Kids. And what are these? These look different. That's not the same train stuff. These aren't either. Oh, here's another train one. Barbie. So I guess she turns around as the train goes. And this is a Tonka Truck. It also has the little connectors, so I guess these are all 1994. The Tonka Truck. And Little Mermaid and her fish. Aw, these are cute. It's Muppet Babies. I'm not going to take them out. I don't want them to get separated, the character. But you got Kermit with his little trike, baby Kermit. And I hope I don't get these wrong. I think this is Grover with his funny nose and his little helicopter. Or his little plane, not a helicopter. So, I don't know when these are from. These look a little simpler. These might be from the 80s. I don't remember when the Muppet Babies came out. But, so there's that. And so we have some of these guys. But there's that one and the little boat. We got some old stickers on here. Another one with the boat. And these really need to be cleaned, and it's super lightweight. And I don't know if this goes to any of them. Okay, so Disney Ducktales. Does this have a year on it? 1987 for the Disney Ducktales. And so I guess that's these guys. All right, we'll keep going. What do you think? There's so many, it's going to be a little bit tedious with the research. And so I might like look up and see like vintage Happy Meal toys used because they're not in their original bag, and then do the slider for the price range to get the upper price range so I can see in my head kind of which ones to pull from here first if I have any of those as far as for listing. So these are, I think, Land Before Time, guys, and there's 1989. Yeah, this little guy. And our kids watch this show. I don't remember their names off the top of my head because we haven't talked about them in a while, but they had all the movies, and I don't know that they ever had really the toys. I guess these are supposed to be maybe finger puppets because they have this big hole in the bottom. So, and I mean, if I call something by the wrong TV show, cartoon, or whatever the series is, please forgive me, because I'm doing my best. I don't really know until I look them up. This one doesn't feel the same. I'm not sure if he's really supposed to be in there because he feels hard and he's not a finger puppet. And there's one more. Sorry about the noise of the bag. Have this little guy. And so, of course, all of these are going to have to get some type of cleaning one way or another. What in the world are these? I mean, really, I don't remember seeing anything with these. Do y'all know what these are? This is crazy looking. They have some glue on the bottom, like they glued them down. I don't know. I'm gonna try to pick that off. But there's this one, and then hopefully it's focusing for you. Oops. This one, this purple one. They're jointed. I don't know if you were supposed to mix and match them or just put them together. This one I think is incomplete or mix and matched. I don't know if that's going to be worth anything on that one. Here's another one. I don't know. But on the bottom, they each have like $4 on each of them. I don't know from when. And is there a year or something? I mean, like, these are on here tight. I have no idea, but they're pretty squirrely looking. So here's another half of one. I'm not sure what that goes to. If this is Yogi Bear or somebody else, but we have this one. Let's see. This video is going to be a little noisy because there's so many bags, but this really needs to be cleaned. We have this guy, this one, I have no idea. This one has an old $5 sticker on the bottom, so I don't know where they were buying these to make their collection, but these are different. So, is there a year on this? Like, it's a little car and it has the one character, but when you flip it over and then push it up, it has the other one. So you get two in one on these guys. I don't see a year on this one. Does this one have something? I don't see any markings. Does anybody remember these particular ones? And then here's another one. Here we go. All right, so put those aside. And this little merry-go-round thing, I know this one has something on here. Let's see. 1989. And this is supposed to be like a little merry-go-round, and you have Andy. Oops. 1988 for these, so I don't know if these go with this, because she doesn't seem to fit on there, so that might not go to that. And then this little guy. So these look in really nice shape. I don't know if they're worth anything or not, but you know, when you get, you know, 50-60 pounds, I'm not sure, of toys like this for $10 or $12, it's the odds you take. So I'm definitely going to make my money back out of it. Now, how much time you spend on it, that's part of the challenge, so that it's worth your while, however much that you make from it. So I will definitely have to figure out which ones to prioritize first. And here's the little baby Miss Piggy, and I don't know who this is. So these are like the old suction cup, like you just stick it on the window or on the dash. And are there any markings? It's really hard to see. I don't know. So I'll show you this one. And they really do need to be cleaned. And you saw this one. I'm not going to go through these. This is some more of the moon head guy. And here's another bag. I see some Hello Kitty in this one. This doesn't look old. This is more recent. And Lilo Stitch. This one's in the bag, but the bag has got a hole in it. So just stick that down there. And here's another toy. These are different. This is, I think this is Sonic or something. Sega. Sega Toys 2000. I'm not sure what they're supposed to do. There's a wheel on the bottom. And there's a wind up in the back. So I don't want to mess with it, but I'll show you this one. Okay. And a bird. Looks like some of his paint is coming off. I don't know what that is. It looks kind of chewed up. This is still in the bag. It's black. I don't know. I don't know what that is. It's got wheels, like four axles of wheels, and it's black with gray. Pull back action toy. I guess it's not a particular show. Here's another Sega dog. Green one, a gray one, a Hello Kitty. This is a remake for 2000. And so that's that one. A yellow Sega dog. And another Hello Kitty with different clothes. I guess a Sega cat. And one more Hello Kitty with, I guess, oh, I thought it was, yeah, they're the same. So I'm going to open up one of the jars next. And if you're liking this video, smash the thumbs up, hit the subscribe and the bell so you'll know next time when I post another video. I'm going to open a few more things here. And I'm going to give you a heads up on another haul that's not toys, a big haul. And I'll tell you about that here in a minute. So this bag has combs. Don't know, does this have a year on it? This one looks kind of cool. It looks like they connect to each other. And a green comb and some more of the snap together comb pieces. They've just bagged this together, but they've got Birdie and Ronald, if you can see that, these glasses. 1988, but the glasses are really damaged. Not sure if you were collecting them, why they're so played with. These are super basic. Like, I don't know if they were supposed to have stickers on them. Yeah, there's one in here with stickers. They look like they're missing their stickers, but they're really, really basic. It's hollow. It's not a lot of pizzazz. Can we see anything? 80 or 88? I'm not sure. I can't see it. But there's a couple airplanes, train pieces. So something to do with transportation for that. Just chunk that over there. And so we still have all of this, and I haven't gotten into any of these. That was as far as I got trying to make the first video, and so I have no idea on that. So these guys, I got this one. These were 50 cents. I got this one. They're in really good shape. Then this one. The other two were soft. This one is a harder form. Not sure if it was supposed to be soft or I don't know. But and then Casper really needs a bath. So dirty, but he's still very flexible. And I don't know, maybe they glow in the dark. I have no idea. So that's that. Oh, and I got this. I don't know if there's a year on it, and it needs to be cleaned up. It's got some damage to it. I'll come back here, make sure you can see it. A little tray. But I think it'll still sell even when I clean it up. Some of this will come off, and then we'll really be able to tell what's part of the permanent damage to it. And okay, so let's open up one of these jars. How about this one? This, I don't think this is McDonald's. I paid $1 for this jar. So it's dirty. Of course, not touching my face. I'm going to wash my hands really, really good when I'm done. And usually when I handle stuff like this, depending on what it is, if I have to use like gloves, then I might not even buy it to begin with. If it's just dirty from decades of storage like this and there's no odor, then I'll go through it like this and then wash my hands all the way up to my elbows when I'm done. So let's see. Ugh, barely fits in there. We got a Ninja Turtle, the the sticker on the chest is coming off, so I wish that wasn't like that. It'd probably be worth more. But so we got this guy, and then we've got this one. Yeah, you know, sometimes when they do those stamps, they don't come out real clear. The stamp might not be very clean, but there is a number, so I can confirm with that. It's Raphael. Wow, they really can get their arms and stuff all mixed up. I don't know, he has cleats. So here's Raphael. This one feels a little bit different in the way it was manufactured, but he's got his wading feet on there. This is not a Ninja Turtle. This looks like from Beetlejuice or something. So there's this one and a couple more, and then oh, this one had, oh, you know, this one's going to be probably worth something. Wrestling, and it's still flexible. Looks pretty good. Is there a year? 1999? I'm not sure. We'll have to really double check. That one's something different. We hadn't seen that in here. And I don't know who this is. Do you know who this is? Help me out. Because I don't know. I don't know. It looks like he could hold something. He probably had some other accessories. I'm sure all the Ninja Turtle guys had accessories, but they're not there now. But people sell the accessories by themselves. I do see that, like wrestling belts. Little tiny wrestling belts go for good money. Here's another figure. Choicest source. I don't know. I have no idea. Don't know what that is. Does this have all? Okay, this has all of its legs. And oh, this has a head inside. So there's this. And then the little head in there of this guy. And these kind of move all different ways. So I was going to tell you this other haul that I got, and I'll make another video on that. But I don't know what it has that little sticker on there for, but I went to another estate sale in the neighborhood, and I bought a few things, and then I left my number because she had a lot of stuff, and I explained to her, I even let her know that I was a reseller when I was done with my first selection of stuff and paid for that and put it in the car. Then I told her, I said, well, there's a lot of other stuff here that I might be interested in, and I explained to her how I prefer to buy things where whatever I list it for would be 10 times what I paid you for it, and then plus shipping. And I said, so for example, if something is listed for $35 on eBay and it sold, the sold comps are about $35 plus shipping, then the most I could probably pay you is about $3.50 for the item. And so I left my number, and a couple weeks later she called me back, and I got a huge haul of Fiesta dishes. So when I'm done with a couple of videos here, just recording for content, I'm going to have to sort those dishes and see which ones I will sell as an individual plate, or 2 or 3 or 4 pieces, something like that, because they're very heavy. They are the 1930s Fiesta, so there's yellow, blue, the radioactive red, which looks like orange to me, and green, yellow, blue, and the radioactive red. And there's a little bit of like an off-white color, but there's a couple of salt and pepper shakers, there's platters, plates, saucers, different bowls, and I'll show you here in a second. I do have a couple of the big salad bowls, and so I'll show you that here in just a second before we wrap up. So I don't know who this is, guys. If you know, put it in the at the bottom. And here's, oh, too bad. I don't know. He's seen better days, but the back of it's gone. Wrestler. I guess the plastic got hard or something. Maybe it got stuck to something and they pulled it off. And one random tire. I don't know what we're going to do with that, but so let me show you the couple of Fiesta bowls and we'll wrap it up. So these two bowls, I'm going to clean them and comp them, list them before I really get too deep into listing anything else from it, because these are very large salad bowls. Okay, so the Fiesta bowls, I have 4 of them here. The rest are all in boxes, but these were the bigger ones. Now this first one, I didn't pay anything for it really, because it is busted and chipped up on the side. But I took it anyway. I might, I don't know, see if I can drill a hole in it and make it into a flower pot. I don't think that this has any value to sell with it chipped, but before I recycle it, I will double check. You never know. So, but the others are a little bit better. This bowl is a good size bowl. Now this one does have a hairline crack through here, but it does have the lowercase f Fiesta, and it needs to be cleaned, and it does show quite a bit of wear. This family did use all of their dishes, different kinds of dishes. I got 2 other types of collectible glass dishes that were not Fiesta from this same haul, and that will be in another video. But this size bowl could bring some good money, but this one does have a fracture in it right here, a crack. I don't really feel it on the sides. I can barely feel it up here on the edge, but maybe I still sell it for, you know, partial money. Sometimes people just use it to add to their collection in some kind of display, and they may need that bowl and don't want to pay a lot for it. These need to be cleaned, but here is one of the 2 large salad bowls. So these bowls can go for $125 to $300 and up for these bowls. So I paid her specifically $10 for each of these 2 large salad bowls, because I told her with the used condition, they're not in a cabinet type quality where it was just stored in a china cabinet and never used, and the market fluctuates. So the risk I'm willing to take is I would pay her $10 for the bowl, because I knew that I could probably get at least $100, and I will definitely try to get maximum money for these bowls. So here's the yellow one, and they're really dusty, dirty, but you can kind of see the color there. I don't see any cracks or chips. So that's that one, and to carefully sit this one out of the way. And then this one, and the lady that owned all these things, she also had a shop, some kind of a vintage shop at some point. So she has a bunch of old tagging on the bottom. Red original Fiesta bowl, old. She had a price of $272 and some kind of inventory number. So I will try to get the maximum money that I can get for this bowl. So I appreciate you joining my video, and smash the like button, hit the subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.